Good morning. It's Monday morning. Oh, and it's been a hot week, and it's going to be a hot week again. I was thinking, what did I just say? A hot week, and then it's going to be a hot week again. Yes, it's extremely hot out there. So I'm down here freezing in my basement, but we're going to get warm right now. All right, so today is weights and band day. Grab your weights, grab your bands, grab your water, tuck in, and let's get going. Nice big arm circles all the way up and around for 3, and the other way. 3, 2, and 1, and the other side. So if you were not in the water this weekend, I'm sure you were probably inside. Um, yeah, it was just so hot out there. Crazy. All right, but no one's complaining, right? Because winter is right around the corner. All right, shoulders down, reaching from wall to wall. Okay, I want you to reach. I want baby index finger reaching from wall to wall. Now your loud finger. Reach, reach, reach. Feel the everything in your arm lengthening. Ring finger and baby. All right, and let's come across for 4. 1. Squeeze in the back. 2, 3, and 4, and the other side. 1. Rib cages up and bellies in. 2, 3, and 4, and up to the sky, and let's sway it side to side. Hello, Tessa. All right, slowly swaying, gradually getting bigger. Okay, and all the way back up to the sky again. 6 full body squats coming down those side walls and up and squeeze. 1. Exaggerate that breath coming in and out, stretching those lungs. Let's do one more. Come on, all the way up and down. And bring those arms all the way down. All right, let's just swing those arms side to side. And let's just flop, flop, flop. Let's do a little tap here. Awesome stuff. And let's go up and hip circles. 1, 2, 3, and the other way. 3, 2, and 1, and the other leg. Try not to go up and around. We just want that hip to be rolling in that ball as normal as possible. Sorry, the other way. I got carried away probably. And let's go all the way up on our tippy toes. All right. And down on 1, up on 2, squeezing those calves. Squeeze and down, and let's roll those ankles. And the other way. There we go. And the other foot. And the other way. And let's up and out. Ready to rock. Let's go. Okay. Just give everything a nice little quick pat up. All right, so we always start off with deadlift rows. And then we're gonna do band row. So have your band close by. Okay, so deadlift row. So grab your weights for that. And shoulders up and back. Belly is in. Okay, soft bend in the knees and hinge at the waist. And bring it up and squeeze those glutes. For 2, 3, keep that belly pulled to your back. And 4, and stay down there, row it out. Elbows coming right back. 2, 3, and 4. Deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And put those weights down. Come down onto your mat. Grab your band for 1 arm row. All right, so you're going to wrap that band around your foot. Okay, you're going to sit up nice and tall. Shoulders are back and down. Keep them still. Row it back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it on that extension for a second. And 1. Other side. Sitting tall, shoulders are back and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hop it back up for deadlifts. All right, so grab those weights. Reset, shoulders up and back, rib cage up, belly in, soft bend. Let's go. Hinge it. 1, and 4 rows. 1, 2, 3. Keep that core engaged. 4. 4 rows. Sorry, 4 deadlifts. 4 rows. And last 4 deadlifts. Back is completely straight like a table. And 4 rows. Keep those shoulders pushed back in. And down on the mat for banded rows. All right, here we go. 8. Sitting tall, shoulders are back. Don't move. Graze that side with your elbow. Your rib cage is up off your hip bones and your belly's pulled to your back and your head's being pulled up to the sky. And 8. Flip other side. And 8. Nicely done. All right, back up onto your feet. We have kettlebell swings to heavy squats. All right, so kettlebell swings, we're doing 15. All right, shoulders are up and back, rib cage up, belly in, and booty goes way back. And push, squeeze those glutes as you're coming forward. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Heavy squats. So grab a weight. That's good and heavy for you. All right. Standing nice and tall. Feet probably about shoulder width, hip width, shoulder width apart. And down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Anywhere between 8 and 10, 8 and 12, sorry, depending on your weight. When you're done, grab your weight, 15 kettlebell swings. Cores engaged. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, heavy squats again. Standing nice and tall, I'll go sideways. Okay, cores engaged. Booty back. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. My chest is open. All right, put that weight down. Woo! Okay, one arm touchdowns. All right, so grab the weight. I'm going to use an 8-pounder here. Okay, try to just grab onto something, right? Because we're going to start up and with one weight in hand above, and you're coming down, touching the opposite foot and pushing up. All right. So whatever goes forward has to go back. If you can do it without hanging on, that's great. But just have that there just for safety. Keep that core engaged. 6, 7, and 8. All right. So this whole side. All right. Let's what are we gonna do? Oh yeah, we're just gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg, arm that's up, right arm, left leg, 4, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, one arm touchdown, other side. All right, again, just have here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that core engaged. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. 15, left arm, right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13, 14, 15. All right, let's do the other side again. Ready? 1, 2. Gotta keep that core engaged. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Coming right over to the other side this time. 1, 2, bring that belly to your back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, set that weight down. Here we go. We have 15 alternate crunches. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab a quick little drink because we're going to do 1 minute of jacks. Quick little drink. You ready? Here we go. Let's do it. Push it down. Push it down. Step it out if you like. Right? Keep that core engaged. All right, let's push it up. Remember, those shoulders are still there. Rib cage is up. We have about 10 more seconds. Come on, keep going. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Grab a drink if you like. Which I will. All right. I already feel my. All right. We have front lunge walk. Weight off with a pulse. All right. So grab your weights that you want to use. All right. And find room. If you don't have room to walk, you can do stationary. All right. So shoulders back, rib cage up, belly in. Step it out, down and up. 1. I can go across 3. Turn. Start with the other foot. Be nice and tall. All right. And now we're going to step it out and we're just going to lunge it. So step it out with your right foot. Okay. Up and down for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, be nice and tall, 6, 7, and 8. All right, come back. Lunge walks. All right, again, last one this way. All right, and this time your left foot goes out. Standing tall, chest is open. Kind of squeeze those shoulder blades together a bit, right? All right, 8 up and down. Give those legs a shake. Walk it around. All right, we have one more set. Are you ready? Here we go. One more. Awesome. And let's do 4 pulses per leg. Right leg out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, put those weights away. Walk it around, shake those legs. Because this one, we're doing side lunge crunch to skater. All right. Woo! All right, here we go. So, side lunge crunch. All right, we're going to go to the right first. Hands in prayer. Let's go. Right, booty way back, elbow to knee. 1. Keep that core engaged. 2, 3, 4. Booty way back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's do skater for 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, 8 crunches, side lunge crunch to the other side. Booty back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do this with weights if you like. 6, 7, and 8. All right, 8 skaters. 1, 2, keep that belly in. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have another whole set. Woohoo! This time we're going to go right side to left side and then skater. Okay? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. Booty back, chest is open, you're looking straight ahead. 1, 2, bring that knee up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. And skaters, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, woo, 7, come on, and 8. Okay, we're going to walk to plank. We're going to do 8 spideys. Then we're going to get up and do wall spideys. So let's stand nice and tall, coming down to ragdoll. We're going to stay in ragdoll for a second. Just give your lower back a nice stretch. Woo! Nice breathe. All right, here we go. We're going to walk it out to plank. You can be on your hands, your elbows. All right, push those shoulders back, belly to your back, and here we go. Spideys, knee to elbow. That's 1, 2. Push that foot way back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, push it back to downward dog. Walk those hands back to your feet. Roll it up your spine. Find your wall. 8 wall spideys. Okay, so hands are about shoulder width apart and height. Push those shoulders back and down. So your chest is being pushed to the wall and your belly's to your back. And spideys. 1, knee to elbow. Keep that resistance of your pushing away from the wall. Chest being pushed to the wall. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to plank spideys. Coming all the way up and down. Walk it out. And again, elbows or knees. I'll go on my elbows this time. All right. As long as they're underneath your shoulders, belly pulled in, knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? Push it back to downward dog. Woo! Nice stretch. Use this time to really stretch what we're working, right? Roll those shoulders. As you're getting up to do the next one. All right, so again, set up, chest being pushed, shoulders are pushed back, and your chest is being pushed. So your shoulder blades are kind of being pushed together, squeezed together, right? But your belly to your back, and knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. We have shuffle, 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 down, up, down, right? You can squat it. So we're just going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle sideways, down, up, down, shuffle, 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 or you can do a full burpee. It's up to you. We're going to start off with squats, all right? So you're here. Shuffle, 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 down, up, squeeze those glutes, down, shuffle, 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 down, up, down. Stay low, chest is open. right, this time we're gonna do a burpee. Stand up, down, step it out, bring it back, shuffle, 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 up, down, step it out, bring it back. One more side to side. Shuffle, 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 up, down, and back. Up, down, step it out. All right. From there, we have 1 minute of running. Ready? And go. Swing those arms. Nice big deep breaths in and out. Shoulders are up and back. Rib cage is up off your hip bones. Be tall. Your belly's to your back so you're not arching, you're not leaning forward. You're nice and tall. Come on, keep going. I know it's hot. About 15 more seconds. Can you go a little faster? Come on, test 10 seconds. Speed it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, grab a drink. We're going down on the mat now. Chest press. Push-ups. Fly. Push-ups. So grab your weights. And let's go down on the mat. Ooh. Okay. So we're going to go up into bridge. Right? High bridge. Right? Keep your shoulders down in their sockets and try to keep them on the mat. Push up. Okay, we're doing chest press. So press up, bring those weights together above your chest and back down. With a nice big deep breath out as you're going up. Keep those shoulders down. Anywhere between 8 and 12. All right, and when you're done, you flip it over and I want you to do 10 push-ups. All right, we're not doing max, we're doing 10. All right. Okay, here we go. We're back to child's pose. Roll up. Okay, back down on the mat for flies. And then we're going to do wide push-ups. You can get up and do wide push-ups on against the wall as well, or whatever you like. All right, so we're going to do flies. So we're making 2 C's. All right, so let's go up into high bridge. And again, push those shoulders back into their sockets and keep them onto the mat. And 2 C's up above your chest. Okay, and when you're done, we're doing wide push-ups this time.
Okay, so have your hands further apart, maybe even on just on the edge of the mat. All right. And way you go. Do 10. Again, I'm not doing my push-ups. I'm just pulsing. I'm doing what I can. Modification. Awesome. Back to child's pose. Stretch it out. Roll those shoulders. I'm waiting for you to finish because we have one more set. This time we're going to do 6 chest presses and then 6 flies. All right. So coming down on the mat. And let's get back up to high bridge. Going up the way high bridge. All right. 6 and 6. Keeping those shoulders in and on the mat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 flies. 2. Make 2 C's. 5. One more. And 6. And back down. And let's flip it over for push-ups. Okay, we did 10. Let's do 5 and 5. 5 normal, 5 wide. Okay, you ready? Now wide. Gliding those hands. Belly to your back. Awesome stuff. Back to child's pose. Woo! Let's walk those hands over to the right. Left cheek off the left heel. Nice big deep breath in and out. And let's go over to the other side. Back to center. Drag those hands down the mat to your knees and all the way up. And we're stepping up. All right. We are going to do 2 more. We have back lunge, crunch, and then fast crunch. All right. So you can do these back lunge with no weights or with weights. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to use a lightweight here. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my core engaged. I'm going to step it back. All right. And up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then now let's just do fast 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. Whoa, hang on. Okay, 1, 2. Sometimes it just, you have to go nice and slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 8 fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more set. Ready? Without weights this time. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fast. All right. We have reverse flies. All right, so grab your weapons. Woo! Okay, can't forget those, the back. So 2 weights in hand. Let's sit down in chair. Have these weights out in front. And let's bring them back. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Keep those shoulders pushed in, belly to the back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Or you can do what I did, elbows back, or go palms together and do it that way, or both. Put those weights down. Walk around. We're going to do another set. All right, let's do it again. All right, so grab those weights. Feet about hip width apart. Get into chair. Bring those weights out. All right. Keeping those shoulders back and down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. I'm doing both. All right. Roll those shoulders. All right. Let's we're going to do a little stretch out. I'm just going to grab a drink. Before we do, we have to do our triceps, sorry. So hand with band around your knuckles, right hand on left shoulder, all right? And have your elbow a little just at your side. Your elbow's not going to move. Just your forehand coming straight down, and you're squeezing your tricep. Come on, I want you to squeeze that tricep. For 10, 9, and 10. Other side. Remember, always with the band, you hold it at the extension for a second or two. 8 and 9. All right. Let's just swing those arms. Roll those arms. All right, let's reach way out nice and wide. Come on, reaching from wall to wall. All right, we're going to do tiny arms. Let's pulse it forward for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And palms are backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And palms are up. Push it up. Come on, you got big blocks on those arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. Push it down. Six circles. Other way. Shake them out, shake them out. We're not done yet. No, we're not. All right. Let's get down on one knee. Just going to have a quick stretch. I want you pushing your hip flexors forward. Let's bring over your right arm. And breathe. Keeping your hip flexor forward. Nice quad and hip flexor stretch. Okay, let's bring that right arm back. Walk it down your back. And back. Let's switch legs. Okay, other arm. Push your hip flexor forward. And walk those arms down, that hand down your back. Let's bring those hands straight up and cactus it out. Push it up, cactus it down. Okay, I want you to pull that rope all the way down, squeeze, push up, squeeze down, push up, squeeze down. Stay in cactus. Let's bring our arms together. Right elbow over left. Switch legs again. Other side, left arm over right elbow. Push your hip flexors forward. And come back down. All right, come on up. And let's just give it a little shakeroo. That's it for today. Monday's done. You are free to go. Enjoy your day. See you on Wednesday for core.